Well, we now continue with our weekly land report segment with the American Society of Farm Managers and Rural Appraisers. Past National President Dennis Reyman joins us now for the latest. Dennis, always a pleasure. So the ISU Land Values Survey just released yesterday, inched a little bit higher. What were the highlights there? Anything that caught you off guard?
Well, thanks, Suzanne. Yeah, actually, the Iowa State Survey has been around for more than 80 years now. And, yeah, I was actually a bit surprised that it came in at 3.7% higher for the state average. And our area of northwestern, basically the northwestern 25% of Iowa, was a little higher to a maybe slightly softer up in the northwest corner, but kind of 2 to 3% higher is what it showed. I have been really tracking sales as closer to steady, in some cases slightly softer, and that would match more with the recent Chicago Federal Reserve Ag Letter Survey, which is a banker's opinion survey. So this is all opinion surveys. So there's some psychology involved.
Well, that's interesting to point out for sure. So a little different than what your expectations were. But I have to ask you, I know the survey, for people who may not know, November 1st to November 1st. So that being said, when you look at this past month as we wrap up this year, have you seen anything different?
Yeah, well, actually, I have. Looking at just the November 1st to current sales, it's been very active across the entire state and across this region as well. Probably as active of a month in November and early December as we've seen in a long time. And the sales have ticked higher during this past month. Post-harvest, a little bit more strength. Part of that is better yields than anticipated. We were dry, of course, but yields came in, reasonably well. So that helps. And so, yeah, we're seeing some strength back into the market.
Dennis, when we look forward to, the winter months and getting into the new year, predictions that the land market will stay strong?
Yeah, I anticipate it will stay strong. We usually see the volume of sales maybe back down a little bit as we get into January and February, but still it's an active time. And I do think that, January will see strong results, at least as strong as we're seeing now. Deferred income comes in after the first of the year. So that all plays into the psychology, which is, that can help that last few bids at a public auction. It might help that bidder go a little bit further than he anticipated.
Absolutely. Before I let you go, any advice for those looking to buy?
Well, it's always a good time to buy if you're ready to go and it's close to you. So you can't let those pass up. And, it's really a personal decision whether to buy or sell, more than at least as much as an economic decision.
Absolutely. Well said and well put. Dennis, as always, a pleasure. Thank you so much for joining us. Dennis Reyman with the American Society of Farm Managers and Rural Appraisers. We appreciate him being here. And be sure to tune in each Wednesday, 1:30 Eastern, a weekly land report update. We do that for you.